Wildcats. In goal, number 0, Brandon Gonzalez. Number 1, William Schultz. Number 2, Marcel Montiel. Number 4, Alexander Herman. Number 6, Charlie Spurbeck. Number 7, Ben Coleman. Number 8, Mitchell Zabel. Number 9, Seth Krueger. Number 10, James Nash. Number 11, Daniel Butts. Number 12, Ryan Christensen. Number 16, Brandon Benson. We'll go back to number 14, Nick Dernberger. Number 5, Stephen Deal. Number 17, Ian Mansky. And last but not least, number 18, Tyler Christensen. The Wildcats are coached by head coach Tyrell Sine, assisted by Jared DeWolf, Chris Coucher, and Dan Benham. At this time, would you please rise for the playing of the national anthem.
Number 4 is Josh. Where's the buff? Oh, this is nice watching. See, this is. I told Simon we should get the football stuff and talk from up here in the booth. Get the headsets in? Oh, we joked around about doing that for hockey. Just have someone sitting up there.
A lot of people do that. I mean, it's certainly like a Chief River Falls when they're there. They got a porch up there that people, the coaches.
But they don't. They actually talk down there. Well, they did. I know. I was. St. Louis Park did that last year.
I mean, you have to have a good first look at it. I mean, not people in review, but you know, if there was something that was a little higher besides them to stand in the middle of the parent group at our ring. Southwest Christian, are they the Mustangs?
But are those legal jerseys now?
Who?
I thought all this usually changes.
Next year's.
Oh, it's next year.
Next year you have to have a, well, I know on the white, you have a white top and white socks. Everybody kind of thinks you have to have white shorts, you know, it's really weird.
I thought Simon said the shorts had to change too.
I'm not reading that. Mr. Rulebook, yeah. It just says uniform top. It doesn't say an entire uniform. I feel like the girls this year we bought maybe white shorts.
Tell me, why is it such a big deal? Is it just something broken or
I think it's just more because some of the uniforms are all over the place because they want to do like the international. You know, I don't know what they do, but you know, for a while there you could get some snazzy all the flares and things on them. I think it's just hard to read numbers, so I think it was more just to make it like other sports where the uniforms are a little more just the traditional, able to see numbers. I like theirs, and I like the dark and the white numbers. It's easy to see.
Is that going to be something that has to change? I mean, I like all the contrast.
I don't think so. I guess I can't remember going read it. Put it this way, they're not supposed to be selling, you know, any new uniforms. They don't need to color. That's the other thing. The vendors are supposed to.
Well, that's like ours actually, you know. We're supposed to have numbers on the shoulders. We don't.
We're supposed to.
And when I talk to them, no one's I guess I never. We have them here. Yeah, I never heard that. Be on like the shoulders or here. They like, but I think it's supposed to be so back and shoulders. Yeah, we have them. I mean that's kind of dumb. Shoulders, I'm not sure. You know, they're being televised and that. I mean that's the whole idea, so you can see it. Blah blah blah. Here's the trainer. So do you guys? I mean, they have baseball. You guys play them as your first game Tuesday? Yeah. You had a scrimmage last Tuesday? You got some? No, man. So you didn't go over to Delano?
Oh, we did, but well, half my team did. Just because of the shit hours.
Okay. So it wasn't really a big deal when you played. Well, we weren't playing early, but probably Tuesday anyway.
Well, we're pretty good there. It's the same.
Yeah, you know, we were talking at the AD meeting too. We were just kind of talking. Somebody asked a question, and it was a little mixed on somewhere down and somewhere, and there was some of the stuff with concussions, you know. They're saying, everybody's seeing a drop in the numbers on, football. And there's a couple schools. Somebody said like Brainerd had that kid. They like just a zillion kids out for football, like probably 9 through 12, and they have. I think they said they had like 190 last year. This year they had 100. Dropped like 60. They got a successful program. It's nothing to do with anything matter. But it's just, I don't know. That's a lot.
I was talking with soccer. Do you think it has anything to do with
He said that right away. I said, I know way.
Well, I said, if that's the case, I said, then we gotta.
Ours is still a lot.
Then
way cheaper than most.
They need scholarships in Canada. Came out.
Come on, buddy, get that
Score, help me with assist. What did we do last year? Did we tie these guys?
This should be a high score.
Because last year I think we kind of didn't play very well. Did it end up being a tie? If I remember right?
I just don't recall.
I think it was one that we felt like
They're probably not as up for the game as they should be, thinking that it'll be a lighter game.
Feet!
That I would ask him what I don't really necessarily need No, just do it one. That's right. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. What kind of oil do you want? What do you put in there?
I don't even remember asking that. I just think I want to know if they figure they know what they can put in.
Did that come from Nash?
Yeah, it did.
I think it came from Nash.
We scored one, right?
So Billy from
Scoring for the Wildcats, number 1, Billy Schultz. Assists from number 10, James Nash.
You don't buy the truck.
does have
Well, and it's in the old days, you're supposed to change every 3,000 miles. I watch my engine oil, and I don't know it gets down to about 30%. Yeah, you probably should maybe then. I usually go about 5,000. That'd be up a lot of oil.
You really got to go 5,000 nowadays. The oils are really good.
Yeah. Remember in the back in the old days, it was like.
Well, the car didn't last
And they still
50,000
They
miles.
still put that on there. When you go to these cars, when you go get your oil change, they still put 3,000 one. I go to.
You go to your manual, and your manual's telling you 5,000 to 7,500.
Those places that change your oil, every time they get done, they put their little sticker up there, and it's always 3,000.
Can't go by that.
No, I know. They do all the time. They put those-
How's your truck on around?
Pretty good.
What do you 10? 11? What do you use? I got 7. My truck goes through that.
Really? Mine is really good. I
added a lot.
I go 5,000 miles, no problem. I'm not even hitting that.
Mercedes are at 15,000 miles. Use synthetic oil. 15,000. My boss has one. He has a BMW, and he's running the 50. He just about died when he's 15,000. You can change more often if you want, but it's your money. Of course, they have a larger oil pan. I think they run like 12 quarts in it versus 5.
Allison's got the swing into when they say for 5, probably 7.
The diesel or gas?
Gas.
Then I lean towards 5 on those.
Hey.
But they're pushing thinner oils now. I don't know if you noticed that to increase your fuel economy.
We got beverage and candy.
520.
I'd say if something ain't working, just take it off
0.20.
the menu nobody's probably used
Your
it.
new engines are a little tighter, and so you go a lower viscosity oil.
I think just having it open for
Get
beverages
the
and
fuel
candy
economy,
was a bonus.
inflate your tires a little bit above what it says,
Don't worry about it.
and to get the fuel economy.
By the time they're done here, they can go.
Manufacturers are doing that too with the thinner oils.
The newer cars do.
Yeah.
They probably
Virtually all the Toyotas are 5
spring. Maybe not.
020. Ford is running that on some of their engines.
Maybe just see if you do get it to work.
Yeah, it's warm.
If you don't, maybe give somebody a heads up. Okay. It wasn't working very well. So they try alternative for next one. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
I think it would eventually work.
Did you order any pizza?
No.
I wouldn't do that. I think, like I said, just the candy and pop for this game. It's just a one game. If we had a doubleheader, drills and bowls.
Right.
Plus, look who's here. You have very few spectators.
Exactly. Is this the final game now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be done by about 1:30.
Who just scored?
Billy Schultz.
Billy Schultz? No.
Nice cross.
Billy, or we haven't used to go by Billy, right?
That's Ryan down there. Number 8.
That's Isabel, isn't it?
Number 8? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. That red hair is messing me up for the blonde hair.
Out wide, there you go, good ball.
So you guys, does your goalie have a number in his jersey?
Yeah. Well, no.
We had a bunch of those that they gave to sign.
Maybe then.
But I don't know. I didn't see one on the kid that played the JV game on the rest of the season. I know Varsity have to. I don't know on your level if they're seeing one. Just we bought or made jerseys so they all would have some.
Our jerseys. The only one I've ever seen is the referee.
Hey, saw your new unis in there. Looking sharp.
We have more of them.
Or they all look alike now.
Good job, Mitchell!
Oh God, we got subs coming in here. Help me out here and down. Number 7 for Southwest. 2, 6.
2, 6, 17, 4, and 16. Don't those glasses read?
I think we're gonna remove some bleachers on that side over there. Yeah. Put stuff down on that. I think I got covered.
You're doing that for the football game?
Well, just yeah, it just gets to be there's just so many people that kind of manage. And I think we're going to be for visitor teams to, you know, for football.
I think it's a great idea.
Just gets to be. And then you separate your crowds, and it's just too many issues with everybody being on one side, one end of the room. So I think we'll move the benches back to this side, and then just kind of like with the bleachers. And it's easy to see who's going in and who's. Then you get Tyrell over to the other sideline a couple of years ago because he's parents all riled up. Now that he's simmered down.
It's calming down. It's funny now, I think about it, and stuff.
Yeah, he's still on like, okay, you're going through it, you know.
So, here's what I'm gonna do though. With that hockey program, they have there's a section in there for soccer, so we should be able to take soccer games. Yep.
Substitutions coming in from Southwest Christian, number 7, Hunter Lumbee, and for the Wildcats, number 2, Marcel Montiel, Charlie Spurbeck, number 17, Ian Mansky, number 4, Alexander Herman, and number 16, Brandon Benson.
So that the program that I bought, I have a soccer program built in. So when I buy that license, it's ours to use for different sports. And it's a soccer program too.
It's like buying a bunch of iPads, but stats on any program. You know, we're doing it for softball, but I know they got it. I know they got the basketball. I've seen it because people are bringing iPads into the gym and over in the winter. So I would bet they've got an app for every sport that's out there. If they want to use it for shots on goal, that type of stuff, and stats. Well, I just have a bunch for them to check out. We got one right now, but I think we'll order a couple more just to have them. That particular one.
Yeah, there's one for golf too. And it's nice for girl takes a swing and there's just like you can see what you're doing.
Order a laptop and order me 2 more iPads. I got one myself. I still haven't, you know, I think I use it more, but
Going that way.
Allison's friends with
she's having for about 2 years, you know, from when the first one came out, and she kind of felt that it's something she would, you know, she basically bought a bunch to give her staff, so she thought, yeah, she probably give it up and give it to her staff, so she did, and kept talking about she hopes she gets one, you know, another one from the game, and she
it was a big
our youngest, Cooper, he's been on iPad since my wife had it. There's all these games, and he's got some hearing and, you know, more hearing than probably sight problems, but I mean, he just can't believe the things he does on. He'll grab my phone and he's on it.
I can't see
Kind of scary. Kind of scary.
How old you? 4?
Cooper's 4 now. He's going to preschool this year.
That's right.
Well, and he gets some because, you know, I think they encourage him because he has, you know, he's got some issues with the hearing and sight, so I think he gets, you know, they want him to come over. I think he only goes 2 days a week. Nice move. There's a goal. Couldn't kick with that left foot. The left foot was like, oh, I gotta use my left foot.
That was a nice time to score, man.
Did Marcel play for Glencoe last year?
Yep.
Was he pretty good?
He is.
I don't remember their team, but we kind of hammered them pretty easily.
That was last year, I remember when
Yeah.
it was a big
His brother was a senior last year.
I remember the year before they were really good. Like 2 years ago they were pretty competitive. I thought last year we kind of...
We did. It was hard. It was hard though.
I remember over there, didn't we have we went to overtime over there 2 years ago. That's a good kids.
Yeah, their team fell apart this year. There's not a lot left.
They lost a lot of kids in a different direction, isn't it?
said he's joining the Naval Academy.
Is he?
And then he got all his testing, he had to get his physical and eye stuff.
Coming in here.
Who's that? Which
Dan,
he's going to go with the academy?
yeah, just
I-
graduates.
I thought he had in his head he was going to MIT. Must have.
Getting the summary camp.
Substitution for Southwest Christian, number 16, Kevin Horner.
Kind of changed it around, so he went in and had all his physical stuff done.
See, in the back of his bedroom door, he has his goals. First goal was like be a good person. Second goal was go to MIT, something like that.
Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it!
I believe it's
That's what I thought it was too, but then else they went or there's something. Maybe that's why I it takes a couple of games before Tyrell's got his line straight in and numbers and you guys going up, you're gonna go up and take something out next weekend, Blake, or anything, or you guys gonna go after it? I'll go up Labor Day and then I'll go up hunting. Typically, we usually go up 2 weekends just to grow something. We're going to take the jet ski, obviously. I don't want to be doing it in October. Get up there with sleet and snow and you're mowing around. I don't know if I'm saying I want to do that. I can go riding on the farm too, and just to know that in my water.
yeah, so we'll go up this weekend, we'll get all the water. Sometimes we'll leave it.
I'm kind of glad I'm going because I feel like you said I went for water. How much I got to really went down and the time we left in July until probably about mid-July to mid-August.
But so, that's a good,
You don't know really.
Substitutions for the Wildcats, number 18, Tyler Christensen, number 10, James Nash, and number 14, Nick Dernberger.
Kind of hard to figure out who some of them are because you know look right until they get closer over here, then you can kind of. You ready for school?
yeah, I got every time it's time, that is one nice thing.
You do get yourself, and at least you get in the mentality, you know, you're into a normal routine and getting up and going to work and you probably go home and do a little bit in your classroom, or at least you're in a routine.
I should, I know that. I didn't go in that. No one used it this summer, so.
Joe's all moved in a room, yeah, he's met some nice people and really he's happy with the nice assistant on the football high school staff and he's really like it.
What the heck was this? 10 coaches over there?
Yeah.
Most of them are volunteers.
Well, they're volunteers, they do it, I don't know how they do it, but we got it. But he, just good people. Yeah. Sites.
Hold the clock. Yellow for James.
Didn't see that.
The yellow, there's James gets over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were.
Shove.
Pushing from behind. Yeah. That's what I would have called.
Substitution for the Wildcats, number 1, Billy Schultz.
you know, I told you, somebody wanted to volunteer from the board or whatever. You know, you want to give people responsibility. And it's pretty going on pretty good. Like I said, there's a lot of young kids that are coming out of college or area. Remember the guy I ended up with 16 years to be the head coach. He was right out of college, so I mean, just because they're young, you know.
10, 8, and 5 are pretty good.
But 10 was in the early too.
Yeah, he is.
Where did that come from?
10, 8, 5,
6? Yeah, the other two.
I'm sorry, 6, yes.
Substitution for Southwest Christian, number 6, Chris Sale, and for the Wildcats, number 10, James Nash, number 8, Mitch Zabel, and number 5, Stephen Deal.
What's it take you up your cabin? 2.5? Take you 3.
Stop and battle life for some call Zorbas and pick up a pizza on the way by and get on the pontoon and forget about life. Forget about life for the working life for a while.
How's Allison? That's what she's doing.
Yeah, she's a little stressed right now. Yeah, she did, but she was just kind of like me. She's got a busy week next week and it's fine. Sit there for all day tomorrow on the airplane. So she'll bring stuff to do. And that's all you do is if you need something to do and you just sit at home and end up working. It's easy. Something like that. It's like nothing else on there. I might as well either work at home and go up and do something.
Can you drop me off at Youngstown?
Yeah. I just pulled up 3 doors and.
Go quick. Push up. There you go. Big menu.
Thanks, buddy.
Didn't surprise me. He sent me the score and he said he kind of started out, and then it was like we lost 0-11 in JV and 0-11 Varsity. I thought he was kind of kidding.
Did you read pressure those first few years when you were losing games?
Yeah, I wonder if people realize that. They're the 4th biggest team in the state.
It's a big district, but it's, you know, it's got some good kids too. I mean,
Irene Barron,
I just didn't know they'd be that strong. I just don't remember them being a state tournament team they were last year. By so we played 0 week and
Dinah
we're
played.
trying to find games for next year. I'm sure what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a couple teams that are gonna struggle to find some games.
Like another conference game.
Well, we have 11 teams, so
Are you just going to add another conference game?
we can't. We got odd number teams, so we got got down the valley with that school, and nobody can play. We cross over, you know, and
Besides Grand Rapids, you're not sitting on Grand Rapids, are you?
no, because they've got a fitness schedule, so they don't need to do it anymore.
Substitution for the Wildcats, number 11, Daniel Butts.
So we're trying to work now with,
Section team. I suppose most teams are pretty much solid. They have a real teams.
yeah, everybody's got a conference, and I called up to like the High Falls in Virginia. Those guys are doing what we're trying to form kind of an alliance with kind of the St. Peter's and New Ulm and then Marshall and it's the southwest corner of the state because they've got openings on their schedules, but they don't really match up for
I got to be more about
I think they would maybe come for a couple of sports.
Say for hockey, they play every conference game.
Yeah.
Well,
See what happened with them, those guys had an alliance formed, and if they would go and do it again, they had like 13 schools, they would take care of each other's needs except for each one of them had a bye week, and then they could cross over with us on that bye week. So we could, or someone like Marshall could come to our conference for football only, and then those two other conferences would have 6 schools left, and they could take care of each other. But that's what we hope happens. And there's an option where we're just basically trying to fill in and help each other out, and that's kind of it's a cluster because you don't have real good matchups. You know, you're relying on 24 schools then to agree to kind of cross over on different years here. If Marshall would just come our way and be a limited number in football, it would take care of it. It would take care of our needs, and it would take care of their needs because they got 2 16 conferences that have schools that are the same size. Right now they got Marshall, and Marshall is pretty good. And they're just pounding on like Pipestones and Worthingtons. And it's not making their program any better by playing those. By halftime, they're usually up by 4 or 5 touchdowns. So
You talk about Fleck at all or not really?
I introduced myself at he went over for the dinner at the high school. I'm teaching dinner, so I just introduced him.
You say no? You're taking a few years off?
He didn't really say that. You know, kind of just told him, hey, I know you're kind of new and you want to take a little time away, but somewhere you're looking fun to get back in and whatever. But, you know, we'll keep in touch on openings and
There's a guy in town who was coached hockey, played college hockey, he's coming out. It's going to be like 6 guys, that's not hey, if they've done it, especially in this town, this is a hockey team. And it's like soccer, when you get a guy like Croucher that's going to come and do something, I'm going to jump all over.
yeah. Well, sometimes those guys don't do that.
And that's what's like with Meuwissen. You know, this is like 2 weeks of being in the season.
And this is such
Substitution for the Wildcats, number 1, Billy Schultz, and number 9, Ben Coleman number 9, Seth Krueger came back in the game.
jerseys are screwing me up.
Take a man behind.
Joey does.
Substitutions for the Wildcats, number 16, Brandon Benson, and number 17, Ian Mansky.
Come on, buddy!
What? Tell her I really like your wife. Tell her I like her a lot. It had nothing to do with that. So don't be mad at me. Well, those games, the C games are kind of a little work in progress because sometimes I have to wait to kind of find out who's got teams or something that say, I don't have I'm always kind of trying to help people out, you know, people call and say they need a game and always kind of well, I mean, I just think, if somebody needs a game and we don't have like completely full schedule and it works, then, you know, I'll do it. If we can't find a date, you know, then I thought you were saying like hockey.
Whoever that.
See, no, it was Wyndham.
Wyndham, that was it.
Like, we ain't going down.
Oh, look how far this travel this year. Which field?
It's pretty good squad.
Substitution for the Wildcats, number 2, Marcel Montiel.
Oh, I gotta send you invite sign for all first.
Yeah, I don't know where the schedule always kind of seems to.
Yeah, I just don't want you. I don't want him to send it out and also sign it.
I maybe sign them, but to go and tell them we're not coming. I'm saying it's not like a one-on-one that they're relying on us. And they're always going to have teams that they're invites that they don't have. And I just something like really assertive. Because last year, for whatever reason, we didn't get any background. Check on those. Invites and that. Hot dogs are ready?
It took an hour, yeah. I was going to say you could mention it.
I'll mention hot dogs. We got beverages and hot dogs.
Yeah.
Good, they're slow cooked.
Oh, they are slow cooked. I think I'm going to have Connie email whoever set her up.
Tell her to.
I'm going to say it takes 1 hour to heat.
She can just send it to me and I can forward it on probably to Jonesy, the Tim.
Oh, yeah. She could do that too.
If she doesn't have it, just send it to me and I'll
Yeah, she does, yeah.
forward it on. Because he was up here stocking pop, and he's kind of he's taking over kind of stock, you know.
Yeah.
And getting buns and getting that stuff. He's doing all that along in the beverage.
He did it last year too, didn't he?
Did the beverage, and somebody else kind of did, Patty Bullock did kind of more of the fruit drives.
Oh, okay.
Jonesy's doing it all. I mean, doing all of it because it's probably easier to send one person doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
So we got hot dogs.
We got dogs. You know, once they're actually warm, it's pretty good. That one side, you put the buns in there for steaming them. Oh, they're extra good.
That's nice, isn't it?
I think concession's making a lot off my family just working.
That's the hazard of the job.
Yep.
I'll give you a fun at halftime.
Yep.
Beverages
Yep. Oh,
and hot dogs.
cold beverages. They're cold.
Simulate the hot dogs.
Who's the number 7 on our team?
We changed number 7.
Should be Ben Coleman.
Ben Coleman? Okay.
I was kicking for the football team too.
Is he?
Does he have a nose thing? No,
They took the X-ray and it's he's a specialist on Tuesday.
Is he kicking for the football team? That's huge.
no, you think it'd be tender. You don't want to get hit again. You can hit again.
Oh, that could hurt.
I broke my nose once, and I don't think I want to get hit a couple of days later on it.
You protected for a while, don't you? Alright, better get down for the rush.
Yeah, we're going to send him your way here. Hey, you want to do me a favor? Could you take these checks for us? Yeah. And just have him... Andre Oppenheimer has to fill out this part. Okay. The other guy can just sign and give him a check. Just sign on the bottom. They both can decide there, but the other guy just needs to do a W. Thank you.
Four seconds there. Well, it's automatic, huh?
Sometimes. Last year, the horn worked. Good going.
They're a little flat, aren't they? Now they're making that transition from flat back four to diamond back. That's a big step.
We play diamond ball every other year.
I realize that, but all summer they've been playing flat back
Why is that?
because their summer coach can defend a lot better with that.
Who's your summer ball?
Jeremy Kading, an excellent coach out of Eden Prairie.
Coach, is it just our kids?
That's who he coached this year. Historically, he's taken teams and he stays with them forever until they graduate, and then he picks up a new team, takes them through the levels, C1, Premier. If you ever get a chance, ask the boys what they think about their former coach, or they really like him.
Well, they've talked about it before. They always bring up the flat back four.
The flexibility on defense that they get with it.
Yeah, but it's an argument on both sides because there's going to be downfalls on that, just like with this one too. I mean, it's with any system. I think they're going to find differences. It's
Sure.
Wheeler, where were you today?
And, you know, most of the European teams use that.
my understanding that you gotta have some outside D that has some big legs to cross that ball.
That's correct.
You got some different.
Well, you got Danny Butts and you got Ryan, who both got that.
Oh, that sounded like James.
Hopefully it was all on the shin pad.
Sometimes it's probably louder if you laugh that shin pad.
Really?
First game we scored 4 touchdowns.
Go, Curtin!
Yeah, he was good.
Did it happen in the
Wildcat goal by number 9, Seth Krueger.
Was that because of Nash? Backed in the box?
Yep.
And he had a scoring opportunity?
Yep.
Did he?
Yep. Well, I don't know if he had the scoring opportunity, but
Yeah, he's in.
Stephen Deal.
Any number? You know what we did in it? I didn't say it all along. I just kind of said, why are we doing that? That's all we're doing. I mean, we did some drainage here, but we mostly did 4 times.
That's what you guys, we used to do it once, now we do it 3 times.
Twice.
Yeah, the grass will
I think the other fields look better except for the south end of it. When you look at the fields, what they look like last spring.
Yeah, they're not bad at all, and they're leaving it longer now, which is nice too. So
The town too, so don't mow them so short.
now they got a handball inside the box. You know, it's not deliberate, but it touched his hand. It's one of those things where the ball played the hand, not the hand played the ball.
It's actually kind of cooled off over kind of mugginess left, and it feels pretty good. You guys get to play out there on Tuesday, right?
yeah, Tuesday.
Good for your kids.
I think I'm gonna take a lot of things. But yeah, then we.
How many kids is that? When you don't have enough to play a game?
Kid catches the ball.
So when you play a game at the same time, only then?
Yeah, well, he will. I mean, if
He gets to borrow some of his kids.
he's, yeah.
When school starts, he gets those 2 kids back.
Send his kids back, and he has a couple of kids on vacation right now. I think I'll sit with like 14. That's why I might, if I'm at 14, I might, I can install it at home.
Can't remember if they like the other ones, if it's like,
Team didn't want to play.
if it's 13, if we have a little seat in the back.
No.
I don't remember what they have. But you're thinking 14, right? So if you had 4 seats on one side and 3 on the other, you might be right.
Quarterback put the dummy down. Well, it's just like on the ground ahead of he's a quarterback, like grabs his hand, just hits him. Just like Nick, we did better.
They might do where they have 4 seats on one side and 3 on the other, right?
I think that's golf one.
But the back end is open on one side, right? They're like, you got 2 different ones. I thought the one I remember just seemed like there was one side that the seat is out. So
I thought it was
There's a shorter one like that. I can take it.
well, they said him.
they do have good pizza, it's pretty skinny. It ain't that great, but it's good.
Is there one on Battle Lake, or is it just go out of town?
It's better than ours, yeah. But you gotta go through that.
Are you kidding me?
No, I got here, we got here early and played and
We don't even have our special teams together. He's like, when we have our scrimmage on Tuesday, I'll just throw it in. Well, I mean it is, but it can't be. It can't be. He tried to tackle him, he was getting dragged in.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, this kid's like running on the field.
Where'd you get turned up?
this Friday.
Hey, they were loading at the buses on at the school today. What was that for?
Scrimmage. They were all of those.
It was
3 levels are going to Henry Cinder.
it was football players, right?
Yeah.
I thought they looked like
Well, we had volleyball going, and then we had swimming going, but yeah, for boys it was football.
it really looked like they were the football boys.
Yeah, but that's
Thursday night.
people were taking it last weekend to get away.
I got a bad idea.
No, not at football.
You get the other one, 17. Nancy.
Yeah. That's fine, yeah.
Kevin saved him today. He was running right.
No, it needs football. It actually, it's We're gonna put those bleachers across the way on the people.
You know, once we get into the season, once we get back,
And I'll let you know, Luke, and I'd say like the last few football games are like Gallimore. So it'll be some good sound.
Substitutions for the Wildcats. Number 2, Marcel Montiel. Number 6, Charlie Spurbeck. Number 4, Alexander Herman. Number 16, Brandon Benson. And number 17, Ian Mansky.
Thank you, ladies. Have a great weekend.
Oh, see you next Tuesday, you said, for Seth
Yep,
Krueger?
it'll be similar to this. Yeah, was it, you get anybody coming through or if you?
I thought, two adult season classes and one student.
Okay, good.
And a bunch said that they'll get me next week.
Okay, see you later.
Do you like to sell those season passes, Dave?
Yeah, they work pretty good. I think they're a pretty good deal. If you come to a lot of events, you know, people come, you know, it's a lot more convenient when you show them and.
You don't have to deal with the money every time then either.
Right. A lot of people buy them on the portal, so we've already sold a bunch. You know, I think it's $60, so you figure it's 10 events. So if you're one that comes to a variety of things, then it's probably worth it.
I bought one last year.
Some schools, you know, sell like a punch card, and those are kind of hard to, you know, kind of.
Between soccer and gymnastics, I think I get my value.
Yeah. Well, if you buy one, you know, I don't think we're watching that closely, so if you bought one, oops. You know, and you and your wife share it, that type of thing. I don't think we're looking to see whose name's on there, you know, so people are kind of, sharing it amongst 2 adults and they don't care.
I didn't even know you were supposed to put your name on.
Well, I don't know if they do or not. I can't remember if they do or not. We keep track of who we sell them to, but when they come through and they show the pass, we're not looking to see whose name's on there.
That there's a roster or
Watch your
something.
game when you're talking, man. Unless, like, you actually go near your house.
One corner kick.
yeah, but it's been most of the plays when
Looks like you got a light out on the board, huh? Segment display.
Yeah, noticed that today. Noticed it last when I turned it on. I'm going to call my scoreboard guy. I'm coming 6 at the bottom part of the 0 because it's kind of it's probably a 0 is on quite a bit on. I'm just going to have him come on, install my horn, but the horn works. So when do you get to move in your house in? End of September?
September 19th is a Wednesday that we close on. Close, we're gonna move in some basic stuff then. And then that Saturday, the 22nd, I got Williams. I got that trailer that you used. Williams has got like a 22-foot trailer, and I got another buddy that's got a 20-foot trailer. I got about 5 trucks in that. We're gonna go move in.
So what day on the weekend?
Saturday.
You want to stop there today? Well, maybe go over later when you're done.
That's perfect, yeah, because then
Max is playing, or Goldberg's playing on 7. We're playing night game.
I won't be coming over. What day are you doing that? Yeah, 22nd, I should.
Hey, get in there.
We're done in the afternoon, are we? No,
I think that's a chance. I should be.
So they got moved up, right? So that's the weekend we moved up. Right, but we kind of moved everything up to like 11 o'clock. So we can help a little bit.
Do we have a game on the 15th? Soccer on the 15th? We do.
Probably shock if you want to go. But it's at home.
It's a home game.
Yeah, it's hard to schedule non-conference without trying to play on Saturday. There's no other time to do it. Nobody wants to play Mondays.
What's our?
Can't play on Wednesdays. Nobody wants to play Fridays. So really, only
Soccer conference. They do Tuesday, Thursday.
yeah. And their conference games take up every Tuesday, and Thursday.
Tim, you did that to me.
Yeah.
You know, to be honest, I don't mind Saturday just because it's just. Well, usually when we have Saturday games, we don't have a lot of, it's not like I got soccer, football, or volleyball, swimming all on the same night like we do Tuesday and Thursday. Usually on Saturday, to be honest, it's soccer. To me, at least you get a chance. It's not like you're running around and chasing 3 different events and going on.
Charlie told me you cried when you lost.
Couple good kids that are back
Well, I think.
the volleyball they're a lot like that. Good athletes.
No, I played for literally 6
But they're not.
Yeah, me too. I have 2
Highly skilled, truly good.
At least stop talking. I'm talking about that. How many kids? Every shot is
And you see when hockey.
No, listen to this. Right, what's your guy? Oh my God! What's your answer?
I don't know how much rain we got. They got like 3 inches up in that solid lake in that area. we got, we got a picture. We got a lot of wind, and then
They're gonna win it.
Substitutions for Southwest Christian, number 4, Joshua Robertson, and for Waconia, number 10, James Nash, and number 18, Tyler Christensen.
Who's gonna guard him?
I don't think we've got either.
Spurs aren't even gonna make it to the Western Conference Finals.
I don't think that.
Binoculars up here.
Falling back on the rest.
Chauncey, or I mean,
I don't know what we got for rain there, but there was rain in all that area down in the end zone there that was gonna.
How much rain? Did you get on rain games or what did we get on?
Must have at least had an inch plus.
I'm thinking we did.
Yeah, I don't think we had 3 inches, but I bet you had an inch plus. It got windy for a while, the sirens went out there. Well, I don't know a little bit. Yeah, I didn't even remember last week. There was a little clip there.
Scoring for Southwest Christian, number 2, Braden Sandvig. Substitutions coming in, number 8. For the Wildcats, number 8, Mitch Zell. Number 5, Stephen Deal. And number 14, Nick Dernberger.
Steve Nash is not going to have a play. Steve Nash is not going to have a play. Steve Nash is passing Kobe, and then he's just going to sit there. Steve Nash will do nothing.
15 in there, and it's this kid right here. It is him right there. I can't tell his number. Number 19. I don't have it 19. No. Extra time is always good for this. So 19 would have been on the roster. Hopefully they're up now. I bet they just put a shirt on those kids.
Not as I'm going down for I can go down for
Not you proud of me, Lexi!
There's a place that's about 5 miles away. That's right on the Hartsville. We're about 5 miles from Hartsville Lake, so it's called Sheldon's. So we have our boat. Yep. And they shrink wrap it. We shrink wrap our pontoon.
Substitution for Southwest Christian, number 10, Mitchell Peterson, and for the Wildcats, number 12, Ryan Christensen.
What's the charge to shrink wrap nowadays?
You know, I think for them to service and shrink wrap, I think we pay like so much a foot, but it's like $315, $375 for everything. So.
But it's winterized and it's set.
Yeah.
And then you store it outside, right?
Yeah. Yep. I just gotta put it outside. I think I'm gonna go have my jet ski like service and they'll shrink wrap. Oh, they'll store that too.
Mine's off that first year too.
Sometimes it's easier just to have them do it. I think not worry about sometimes it's easier to have them take care of it and be done with it. Because they have a service, you have to have a service anyway. I'm not smart enough to do anything like that. I got my buddy, he puts his boat in his big shed out and he lives in the country up north, and he does his own kind of servicing of it. And
I could have been some of that stuff. You know, just peace of mind is worth it right there.
the shrink wrap isn't too bad.
You know, we do.
When I bought my pontoon, I didn't buy a trailer because I figured it was nothing. So I rent a trailer from them for $50 and basically drop it on their lot and pick it up the next year. So I really actually have to leave out then because I don't know where else to put it.
So they provide a storage place for you too. Then.
Yeah.
That's worth a lot.
Yeah.
We're adding on to that. We're gonna add another 2 stalls on the show.
Oh yeah?
Just for us to just for the
There's a lot of stuff out there, a lot of toys and how hard is it to keep your road open?
we call it four-wheels or something. Even that year we had a really big snowfall. It's not bad.
Is it pretty protected as because of the trees that are in it?
Yeah, for the most part. There is a guy that will pull up a plow that has the.
That's a long driveway. And is there anybody else down that driveway besides your
There's 2 other. There's one other couple now that are, there is 2 other people, but one's for sale and that are down there also. So they just all split. You get those Rangers now. Sitting in the pools and plow.
And I bought a new dock, so it'll be a lot easier when you can just removable panels.
What brand?
What is it again? No. What is it again?
Voyager?
No.
Easy roll.
They're on their website looking for like a ladder, you know, and they're buying a ladder for it.
Is it made up there in Otter Tail?
Well, it's made up in.
I'm gonna get my
I don't know
jump
where the
on.
company was from. It was-
Yeah, oh, that stinks. We're not going
You know, we got, that makes life easy. We got those easy rolls. Compared to those first few years.
Was it this one? This is a aluminum, so you just if you take the panels out, just one person can do it. I can do it myself. I put it in myself.
Where the heck your kids at?
I'm still gonna probably get a little, you know, put on some waders just because those panels, you know, after you can just walk out kind of, you know, and it ain't that easy. You know, I think if it's maybe new, but they don't quite fit in as you get a little jockeying around. But
Is it wood panels that do it?
they're kind of a,
Should be plastic, aren't they?
kind of a, not the composite one. You can buy different things. They're not wood. They're not composite. So they're whatever. I want to say they're a little bit of like kind of a painted. Yeah.
Like a sand.
Yeah. Somewhere along there.
I had a Voyager dock aluminum with those drop-in panels.
Yeah.
And you could do that, what you just said, they kind of interlocked as you went out.
Yeah.
All plastic, or they also offered them with reinforcement aluminum. They're heavy too, you know, it's
Yeah, I mean,
like
they got a
45
little weight,
pounds,
but
30
once
to...
you take them out one by one, then a dock is so much easier to pull out.
Oh man, they just roll out like butter. Versus one of those old heavy steel with wood board or plywood, marine plywood.
That's what we had. Oh my God, it was.
You got the wheels on.
We'd have 4.
Yep. See, that first few years we didn't have wheels on that lift, and that was one of the most wheels we experienced.
They're heavy, aren't they? And awkward. You can't grab them correctly.
You know you're gonna get cold, so you're getting tubes and you're trying to shove.
I basically my 2 lifts now. I need 2 people who can get it out easily. But I drug both lifts in, you know, kind of over my parents have rip rock, you know, that kind of doesn't help a lot when you're trying to do something by yourself. You kind of, but I can drag them in. I can get them in once you get in the water. You can drag them wherever you want. But to get them in, I can kind of lift one side.
Say this year now we made something for those lifts to get to that cranks up the whole boat lift and slide the wheels on. Yeah,
Wheels on a boat lift are a must.
It usually takes me about a good month to get things out. I struggled that this year.
this year you moved the wheel around.
Yeah, I did, but just getting my pontoon lift level, I was like, God, why is it this difficult?
Does yours go that deep? Like, does it drop off?
No, but there's an angle, you know, and you know, every year, you know, they put it in a different spot. If you can basically get it, like, turn it off. It all adjusted legs back down, and also it's and sitting on shore.
But does Pedro stay pretty level all the time? Or is it a fence?
It's got an outlet. So it goes down and it kind of stays. It does like you said. In the end of summer, you can really notice it down as in the other year. If there's not much snow melt or much rain in the fall and winter, then it's, to me, ooh, that's like.
Scoring for the Wildcats, number 2, Marcel Montiel with an assist from number 18, Tyler Christensen.
That's very nice.
Substitutions for Southwest Christian, number 20, Joe Johnson, and number 5, and for the Wildcats, number 9, Seth Krueger.
You see that school that's up there? Oh, that makes sense.
Nice pass, Steven.
Do they have anything big enough to have field trip?
I think they have it in the field there. They don't have football, but I think they do have a. I think they're planning to have like a competition soccer field. So some other games. They used to play like in Victoria. Like Bethlehem Park, remember when we played in the past? Play over there.
They always co-op other sports and they co-op with a family or Chaska or.
I think they just do their X amount of sports that are, and then they'd have to co-op. I don't know if they do that. They could call us at one time. Don't you remember? Didn't they call us for hockey?
They have a lot of
Right.
Yeah, I remember. I gotta believe we got about two more sections. I was looking online for you last year.
We were at about right now 9th and 12.
Substitution for the Wildcats, number 6, Charlie Spurbeck.
Right about 1100. I think the cutoff is still about 13, isn't it? Well, they're looking at that now too, and I'm not sure if that's going to change. Free and reduced and how they classify. How much it'll affect us. But this way, if we continue to grow like we are, we're either going to be where we're at, we're doing a small school, and the big schools, or we're going to be eventually like a hockey
Substitution, Southwest Christian, number 16, Kevin Horner, and for the Wildcats, number 16, Brandon Benson, number 4, Alex Herman, and number 17, Ian Mansky. Scoring for the Wildcats, number 6, Charlie Spurbeck.
No, it's nice here, you know. The tempo went down a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, that's what I'll probably They changed it a lot,
In for the Wildcats, number 11, Daniel Butts.
Locked in. Ready. He goes, what do you call that? I go, that's all it is. I got better. And that was you. Good job, Charlie! McIntyre. Was it McIntyre? Mr. Myrie. So Charles.
What? Just go to Valley. Pretty good. I like the guys there. They did the work because they'll fix the the vehicles I have from GMC,
Or no, he was running back.
Moved over to the Chevy side of things, and I still bring them. My wife didn't.
That's where your kind are. And he points to Charles. He goes, minorities are over there. Minorities are over
I haven't, but Joey, my son, had one. I just kind of looked at it, kind of got to know them, they get me in, you know.
It's an easier walk through back there.
Yeah, that's what I do. You ever see me on the road out there? Frederickson, he takes his down there. It's charming across the HEI. Kitty corner. That's where he goes to. I always bought my vehicle from Wednesday. Now he's going across from I think if I would buy see that Waconia down there. Them two, we bought her and Joey's Meuwissen in there. Like I said, we had one.
on him radio.
Stephen Deal.
In for the Wildcats, number 5, Stephen Deal.
Yeah, we had a couple. Oh, you're the big one. There's a war story going down on an Easter trip here and drove down. I think I had like 3 or 4 vans in my days with younger kids. Actually, a good thing. Yeah, they did this. Some of the great things are no, but the idea that, you know, he's probably just don't get upset, but probably next February we're gonna probably have to, you know, basically play all your offense. You know, if you do a good job, whatever, you'll get it. You know, he wasn't saying that was a human resource, so I think it's kind of that idea we bring you in, but I think their population, the mobility of some of them is so much mobility that they have to do that.
Yeah, I get
Southwest Christian.
Yeah, I doubt that's it, but I feel like